I'm not sure where to start, guys, but yes, welcome back to another video. And this is your Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0 review in the Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg at the Emirates. We do go out 4-2. Well, interesting. I still don't know what I was watching for the final 30 minutes. Palmer was pathetic when he came on. And we went with a 5-3, a 5 out the back. 5-2-3. I don't even know I'm smiling, for fuck's sake, man. And we trialed the game out for 60, which we did. We kept that 0-0. Palmer Esteval comes on. We then start to lose our heads. So many yellow cards. Esteval got a yellow. Gusto, yellow for simulation. We had Andre Santos, yellow, I believe. We had so many yellows. Arsenal could have had a penalty. That wasn't given because got the ball, but I think we'll follow up. Sure, you can debate on that. On the attack, we just decided to pelt long shots. I don't even think I saw a single shot inside of the box that whole second half. Maybe one. Still pathetic. Pathetic. We did well to defend a 0-0. Attack. What is that? What do we do? Because Del Pedro was actually insane tonight. He's an insane footballer. He was our best player on the pitch once again. But hey, when you have one amazing player on the pitch and the rest absolutely turn into symbolic pieces of shit, what do you expect? And I'm not going to call everyone pathetic, because everyone was not pathetic. There was a few other good quote-unquote performances. But you're telling me, semi-final at the Emirates, 1-0 deficit, 3-2. Yet, I understand why we didn't play football from the minute 1 to 90. Because we would have been killed. 60-minute mark, though, is when you change. Half time is right there. That's when you should change stuff. In this sort of situation, do it at half time. But no, we wait till minute 60. And I did tell my friend this, that it'd be the 55 to 60 minute mark. That's when we'll make the change just based off Napoli. I was not promoting, I was not promoting 60 minute mark. In my head I thought, maybe we do it at half time. But no, we don't. Look, and 36, 37 minutes should be enough time to go and score or to make some more opportunities. But every single time Esteval got the ball, he ran into someone. Every single time Palmer got the ball, I don't know what happened to him. What happened to Palmer? What happened? Because that was the worst Palmer cameo I've ever seen. And Garnacho comes on. Pathetic. Pathetic cameo. Pathetic. Why buy him? Why buy him? Why? Why buy Garnacho? Congrats on the 2 semi-final goals, mate. I do not give a fuck. You can go flex them 2 goals all you want. I don't care. The fact that our wingers are incompetent. Esteval acted incompetent tonight. I don't know what he was doing half the time. Like, he wasn't even on it. He was running at defenders. He was committing into challenges. He nearly got himself sent off 1 or 2 times. I'm 99% sure. Defensively, congrats, you were amazing till the minute 97. How did we let Havertz score in the way we did? 2-on-1. Of course we were going to concede that. It's genuinely pathetic tonight. Defensively, we were fine until we let Havertz and Rice in behind, and it wasn't even offside. So, it begs the question, why is it always the Emirates? Why can we never win against Arsenal? What the fuck? What the fuck? We got Wolves on the weekend. I bet you we'll win back in 3-0 cruising. But what will we do then? We have Leeds next weekend, next Tuesday night, next Wednesday. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Are we going to play football? Yes. But now we need to get top 4. Now we need to get fine the FA Cup. If we are not going to win it, I want to make it far in the FA Cup. I want to make it far in the Champions League. The League Cup was not something what I was really prioritising at the start of the season because it's the Carabao Cup. It's probably the least valued cup in terms of the history of it. Okay, but the fact that we made it to the semi-final, I got fully invested. I thought we could win this, you know. We could make it to another final, which would be one final per season for the last 3, including this one. So this one and the last 2. But nope, we decide to, and look, we decided to just not finish our chances, and the long shots we did have went over the bar. Enzo? What? And then the 1 or 2 chances we did have in the first half, well, say bye to the fucking finish, Liam Delap. You couldn't put it in. I understand the situation you were in might have been a little bit difficult, but we could have scored once, and that could have changed the whole dynamic of the game. The whole dynamic. We might have not even switched systems in the second half if we scored 1 goal. Because we were defending superb. And I just want to give some shout-outs to Fofana and Hato and Saliba. I thought all 3 were good tonight. But that doesn't hide the fact that we could have went into this game making our attacking changes at half-time. We could have had more opportunities to attack. Yet we do none of that. We defend for 45 minutes. Fair play, I understand. Tonight, the game was lost. The game was lost by the timing of the substitutions. After reflecting, that's when the game was lost. It wasn't lost because of how he played. For the most part, we played well. But we ran out of ideas attackingly, and we couldn't do anything. We weren't that good, Arsenal, tonight. In fact, they were worse than us. Worse. But we get 1 opportunity down the other end because, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? We have 11 men forward. Not even 1 person back. It was 2v1 and the 1 person was fucking Robert Sanchez. This was something what I don't want to relive. Sure, it wasn't the worst of a performance like I said. But Jesus Christ, we could have made themselves earlier. Wolves on Saturday. Your preview will be out on Friday. Your review will be out at some point on Saturday. Depends on what I'm doing. I might not be able to keep up with the score and all that. But, yeah. There might be a review on Saturday. There might not be. I'm not going to guarantee one. Football roundup Sunday. You're getting one. So yeah, you're getting football roundup, and then hopefully the Leeds game next week at Ellen Road. Not Ellen Road. I mean Stamford Bridge. Well, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Peace. I don't even know anymore.